What's up, air signs? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Ray Rains. If you are new here, let's go ahead and check the vibe for the weekend, okay? And let's see what's tea. I am definitely straight out the gate. I'm picking up that there is going to be an honest communication, okay? But an honest conversation between you and someone else. I feel like somebody who has been stalling about what it is that they need to speak on. And honestly, it could be both of y'all, but that's not everyone's situation. Someone may want to go ahead and something could be eating away at someone, and somebody could want to tell you about something that hurt their feelings, or this could even be an apology in regards to your feelings being hurt or there being some type of disappointment. Definitely seeing an opportunity for there to be open, honest, transparent conversation, communication. Like somebody is ready to be the adult about a situation, okay? So we'll go ahead and continue to look at that. Now, some of y'all are dealing with spell work. Somebody is really trying to control something, and it could be control you or vice versa. Put the energy where it goes and only take what resonates. But we're going to make this real brief. I feel like you could even be keeping things short with someone. All right. And if you have been sexually active with someone, or this is someone who you you have history with, it could be an ex or someone who you're in separation from, whatever the case may be, that particular portion is going to apply if you've already slept with somebody. Now, somebody may need a health check. Somebody's name could be Olivia or Davis, could be significant. Yeah. So, you could feel like for somebody, a conversation is like, okay, cool, you got that off your chest, but you're not telling me anything that I didn't already know. And just keep in mind that someone may not be telling the entire truth. And it also kind of makes me feel like the other person is wondering what the other person knows or how much they know. I feel like just let them keep talking. But even after this conversation, it makes me feel like somebody's mind is made up. So it's like, if I was gonna, I don't even think it's a sense of forgiving someone, because to me, it feels like someone already had to start healing from a situation and working through a situation. Maybe you felt like you had to do that alone. Like, you couldn't count on this person to be mature enough to do it with you, and that could be worked through it. Actually have the tough conversation, but you could feel like what they're giving you, what they're offering you, what they're saying to you is like, it's not given. Like, okay, thanks, appreciate it, okay, cool, and then you're back to doing you. That could make someone feel like they gotta up the ante. Like they got to, they're gonna have to, like a plan B, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Texas could be significant. Yeah. Someone was hoping that you guys would be on the same page, but again, I feel like there's not any animosity. It's just like I was about to say an hour. It's like somebody's like a week too late. So a week ago could have been significant. I feel like the month of October, September through October altogether. So just keep that in mind. Somebody is definitely going to go to drastic measures, because it's like you're friend zoning me. So, or somebody wants to be out of the friend zone, or somebody wants you to give more to a situation, and they see that you're not budging. It's like you've moved on because you want something new. And this could be moving right, like you're determined. If this is love, it could be you're determined to move into a chapter where you increase not only just your self-love, but you experience romantic love, platonic love in a healthier way, in a way that you have not experienced it before. And there is no shame in that. That is what your journey is about. Not waiting for someone to catch up. You feel me? You could feel like you spent a lot of time doing that and it slowed you down in a sense. Even like maybe you felt I don't know, it was just irritating you. You felt like you settled. Okay. And then if you have been sexually active with this person, baby, they're like, you're not giving that. What are you doing? You're not giving that. I feel like you're not giving to them. Especially if you recently ate something with tomatoes or like corn in it. Yeah, no, you're not with it. You're not with it. And you're wanting to move forward. And if you find yourself doubting your decision, no, you are on the right track. Especially you can be dealing with someone born on the 6th. The month of June could have been significant. Pink, white, or blue. Or you had sunglasses on. Or seeing 1111. Okay. And I feel like you can still have love for someone, but it's just not there. You know what I'm saying? It's not there. You're not wrong. Now, I do feel like you should be, and this is going to be for individuals who, you know that your person is capable of, they respond very immaturely. I feel like it's going to be important for you to be strategic, but not only that, protect yourself, protect your energy, because like I said, drastic measures, somebody could just really want to get under your skin because you're not giving them what they want. Okay, especially somebody's just hooked on your love, honey, in more ways than one. And I feel like somebody's afraid of someone else having you in a way that they knew that they should have. Yeah. Some of you guys could be walking away from a water sign. Or you could be a water sign and have those placements. All of a sudden, this weekend, somebody wants to be honest with you. Yeah. You could be dealing with another air sign. But I feel like somebody's trying to be hopeful and, you know, like I said, you still have love for the situation. You're not cold-hearted about it. And this is going to apply also to someone. You could have had caffeine today. You could have children with this person. Now, if this is a work type situation or you were working on a project or anything like that with someone, I feel like if you have not this weekend, you'll come to the realization the month of August is significant. Somebody could also be in their early 50s, okay, mid 40s to the early 50s. If you were trying to work on something with someone, you could just come to the realization that y'all don't have the same goals. And again, this could be romantic. Y'all don't have, it's like maybe you spent time thinking that maybe y'all were just a couple pages apart, and so you waited, feeling like, you know, we're all at our own pace, they'll catch up, and then you just, all right, the visual that I'm getting, y'all, is someone looking up and looking over after they've been buried. Their head's been buried in the book for a minute. And they look up and look over because they're thinking that it's a team effort, only to see that the person that they're working with isn't even reading the book. somebody could be a gamer or somebody likes to play games. It's like they look over and that person's not doing their part. Not only that, it's not a matter of they don't know how to read the book. They don't want to. And there could have been some disappointment because something happened in October also. There could have been some disappointment because you have been diligently working through the chapters, thinking that you and someone share the same goal when it comes to achieving this particular book, completing it so that you can move to the next one. Only to realize that y'all are not on the same page. They're not even reading the book. And y'all have two total different books. What? Like, it's like you're in a romance novel and they're looking at comics. Somebody could like comics. Marvel. I'm also seeing Spider-Man. Okay, Disney. Yeah, so you're like, okay. And that could have been, you could have just had an epiphany like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, though, you had high expectations for someone, a job, whatever it is. And, you know, coming to the realization that you were working at something alone. However, the knowledge that you gained from the book that you did spend time reading, you come to realize further and further into the near future here that it wasn't a total loss, because the knowledge that you gained throughout that book, although you could feel like your hopes and expectations were not met, you get to take that knowledge and create something beautiful. So it's not a loss. You know what I'm saying? Something better. If this is love, you take the lessons of that past relationship. You learn what you don't want. You learn what you deserve. And you take that into a new connection with someone who is willing to be on the same page with you, and who double checks to be sure that y'all are still reading the same book as time goes by, and create something beautiful with that. You can literally see an orange and black butterfly or a lime green one, because I literally just saw it. If this is with work, okay, I just heard empty promises. So, whether it's an actual work environment or just working with something. The number 13 is significant, y'all. Yeah, you're coming out of your head about the situation. And as far as work, you know, it still applies, but place the energy how it needs to be, okay? Now, somebody's going to make a new attempt when it comes to those drastic measures that we talked about, because it's like, okay, the visual that I'm getting now is somebody trying to climb a very tall brick wall. But there's some irony here, real quick. It's like someone is trying to climb a wall that's impossible. Okay, so somebody definitely made up their mind already. They can't be swayed. So the spell work is pointless, right? Somebody could like come to you like, oh, I got this for you, or oh, I wanted us to do this. Some form of alleged good news, right? Or let's go do this. Really trying to persuade you to, they're trying to test the waters in a sense, but they're determined, know that. Okay, so what type of business are you standing on? From the vision that I received, big, real big business, okay? But it's like somebody is really trying to climb over your boundaries. That's what that means. Somebody is trying to escape the friend zone. The irony that I found in that was somebody could have on a black belt. The irony that I found, K or M could be significant. You can also be dealing with an Aries. Somebody wants a new start, honey. No, somebody's obsessed about you moving forward. Yeah, they see you looking good, taking care of yourself, and it's a lot. But let's see, anything to try to get your attention, distract you. They could even say anything. So you get my drift with that. Be mindful. I'm also picking up Capricorn energy here too. But again, somebody is obsessive. And they're heartbroken, waiting, trying to figure out what options they have. To stabilize something. Could even be dealing with a father figure too. They want to work on something. Scorpio energy as well. Now, when that whole sexual activity, somebody's just like reminiscing, replaying. They need it back, baby, and they need it bad. And it's like, you're going to move forward. Somebody could even think that if you're not dealing with them, you dealing with somebody else. And it's not given that yet. Now, I do see a friend here who wants to make an offer to you, express themselves in some type of way this weekend. This is someone who at one point in time they came off as emotionally unavailable, but it changes to someone, you know, wanting equal give and take. They want clarity first and foremost. But they themselves, you could have been in your head, especially if you have like a friends with benefits or just a special connection or something like that. There's going to be a shift with that this weekend. I also feel like be open-minded, especially if you have on a bonnet, a hat, some type of scarf, okay, a hood, or a black jacket. The letter B also. Fire signs, you could be in one or dealing with one. Be open-minded. I know you guys are logical to the best of your ability. But sometimes, and be grounded, especially when it comes to having this conversation, because at times you I also see some money coming in for you. Yeah. But at times you spend a lot of time trying to make sense of things, and then before you know it, you're floating. So ground your energy so that you are not sabotaging what is due to blossom from this weekend's events, okay? Also stand on your boundaries, because you have had to weather a lot alone here recently. There's no need in you scaling backwards, okay? Also, the 18th through the 22nd could have been significant as well. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become a royale, and if there is any information, any ways of connecting with me that you are looking for, you can find that in the description box. Okay, and what y'all got going on this weekend, let me know in the comment section. Make sure you check out your other placements. Those are uploaded as well, and I will see you guys in the next video.